gibiします。
How American farmers and hunters deal with the largest wild boars. Hello everyone. Every year the agriculture industry in the United States faces significant losses due to the invasion of wild animals, especially wild pigs. Causing considerable negative impacts on the environment, wildlife, and agriculture economy.
Görmüş olduğunuz gibi şivat. Bak bu sabah yedisi.
Imagine if a herd of wild pigs, each weighing about 100 to 200 kilograms, invaded your field. What would be the consequences? That's indeed concerning. Wild pigs can cause significant damage to your field in a short time. With such destruction, restoring the field would require significant effort and cost from your side. Looking at this field, a herd of wild pigs has been here for a week, causing extensive damage to the crops. 1/3 of the field area has been destroyed by the invaders. Carelessness in the cultivation process can lead to serious consequences for farmers when wild pigs invade. Damaging or consuming crops and seeds before they can germinate. This results in significant losses of anticipated food sources, reduced land productivity, and considerable economic losses for the farmers. Their footprints on the ground are clear signs. However, do you see what's peculiar here? These are footprints of an ordinary wild pig. And this is what those farmers have discovered. Precisely, there is something unusual here, but worries the farmers. This creature may be larger than they imagined. Smart wild pigs know how to exploit ripe fields, turning them into ideal destinations for their feasts. With their keen sense of smell, the herds easily identify places with delicious food. They come and proceed to wreak havoc, leaving cornfields more devastated than ever, causing significant difficulties for the farmers. Wild pigs are indeed powerful and aggressive. This wild pig is so large that it can stand on its ground against a pack of attacking dogs. Its strength makes every opponent cautious. This creature looks truly intimidating, standing firm until there's a chance to retreat. Directly facing a gigantic wild pig is not an easy experience, especially for those without experience. This only adds more disadvantages to the farmers, creating a dangerous and asymmetrical battle. Therefore, they need support from experienced hunters to deal with this animal. And this hunt will be a little different. Let's see what happens. The first thing we need to do is track down the giant boar. Tracking will be difficult without bait. Bags of food will be spread on the ground to wait for it to arrive. Hidden cameras will be installed everywhere. Because wild boars are extremely wary and do not like close proximity to humans, hunting them is often very time-consuming. And now you can see this monster clearly. The hunter's tension become more obvious than ever. Do you think he can defeat the monster with just an arrow like that? This is really crazy. A stray shot could also injure and enrage the large animal, threatening his life. Even though it has hit the target, the wild boar was so big that it was still able to run away. Our job now is to track this injured animal.
Look how high this blood is. This is blood everywhere. There he is. Golly.
And as you can see, the giant wild boar was completely defeated. This is a very strong animal, and it weighs about 350 kilograms. It is this thing that lives on soybeans, peanuts, corn, so much that it causes farmers all kinds of grief. Some farmers have suffered heavy damage to their crops and pastures. Luckily, this hunter was able to eliminate this giant invader with a bow and arrow, saving the farmer thousands of dollars in the future.
Beat a 50-pounder. Like that is gonna be the best hog we've ever eaten.
Elsewhere, after nearly 3 years of work and countless missed opportunities, a hunter named Jet Webb finally brought his giant wild boar into view. Years of stalking and baiting finally paid off. The ferocious monster has been defeated. Jet Webb did what no one else could do. He killed a giant wild boar under the moonlight. It seems that the other wild boars ran away after hearing the gunshots, but Jet Webb failed to scan the area with his night vision goggles before diving from the tree. One mistake could cost him his life. Jet Webb took his video as he approached the slain animal. It was bigger than he had ever seen. Moving this animal was difficult. Jet Webb had to pull it with an ATV. The hunt was over, and the amazing thing was that he had a trophy of up to 500 kilograms. This is not a hunting clip, but it definitely deserves to be in today's video, given the oversized size of this wild boar. As you can see, a giant wild boar is searching for food for its cubs, while 3 piglets patiently watch as their hungry mother stands on 2 legs and rummages through the trash. It can be seen that no one dares to take out the trash when they see this wild boar family. The mother boar was so big that she looked like a grizzly bear and made headlines in local newspapers in Hong Kong. The wild boars we just saw are some of the largest wild boars in the world. But don't worry, the chances of you encountering one of them are very low. What I mean is, wild boars can be present in many different areas. However, most of them are usually much smaller in size than the large ones we see in the video. However, wild boars are crop destroyers and have the potential to cause great damage to crops and livestock. So you should definitely watch out for them if you're a farmer.